up? I'm in North Dakota. It's Elijah Jetson, the mentor and real lifestyle coach. I'm at the Fargo Dome in North Dakota. And look, look, look. There's something very important I want to talk with you about. Very, very, very important. And it is the concept, it is the experience, it is the choice that we have to utilize the information we are receiving. And it's beautiful because, look, someone actually reminded me yesterday of a concept I like to share. It's in the program, something I share with a lot of people. It was a different perspective on it, right? So we look at everything as energy, right? Everything is vibration, everything is resonance, right? Everything is continuously transitioning through a period and through a space of that process of becoming and renewing and transitioning to a higher elevation of resonance, right? Of energetic potential. And what does that mean? This means that when you become more aware of something, right, you're raising your frequency and your level of energy in which you could emit or receive or transmute and transmit as well, right? And what happens in that space is as you become more aware of things, as you become better equipped at things, more competent at things, your ability to understand and perceive things becomes heightened. So when you shift, like subtly, this is why I always seek to remind you to have something clear and focus that you're moving towards, because when you get more aware of what you actually want, you become better educated around that concept, that thing. The pathway to it clears itself out, right? So the more of what we want is more important than how we're going to get it. The what and the why is more important than the how, because the how presents itself when you become aware of what you actually want and why you actually want it, because why is going to drive your intention, right? Now, the what is going to be the thing, the physical thing. The why is going to drive the intention of that thing, and your intention will make the desire, the passion, the energy that much more magnetic to that thing, to that experience, to that goal, to that destiny, to that feeling, emotion, whatever that thing may be for you. So in this present moment, I want to remind you that your level of experience is directly correspondent to the energy that you are allowing yourself to live at, because everything is possible for anyone. It's the ability to let go of what you were holding on to, and many of us are so identified with our experiences in life that we have lost the ability to let go and realize that an experience is an experience. You we Warren Buffett said something along the lines of learning from other we have to learn from mistakes, right? We all understand that. Warren Buffett's perspective was we don't have to learn from our own mistakes, and that's the truth of life. We don't have to go through traumatic events to extract certain experiences, because our brain is this large because it simulates. The same way you have a dream, it's able to simulate. And the same way we can trigger emotions based on thought, based on ideas, based on memories, right? It's the same way your brain can simulate experiences. This is why what you feed your mind is very important, because subconsciously, when you watch a movie, when you watch a video, when you watch certain things, you are experiencing that as well. So the premise of this moment, and what I want you to take away from this, is that you are able to control your experience. And when I say control it, you are able to dictate, oftentimes in a very clear and concise way, where it will direct itself based on what you decide to allow in. And you expand by letting go, because the more you hold on to, the easier it is for you to stay where you are. The less you hold on to, the easier it is for you to elevate. We all get to a level of success and we reach a plateau because we have found a common ground. This is very visible in business, because when you get to IPOs and you get to having a board of advisors and things of that nature, there are certain things they're going to want to do to keep the business profitable and not want to innovate and not want to shift those things. But Gary Vee also suggested something very beautiful, which is he wants his company to go up and down, because that down moment means we're investing in the expansion. And that's the same way we want to be as humans. The reason I'm using business analogies, because it's often a very logical and tangible way for us to experience things, but I also use nature. Nature ebbs and flows, right? There's 4 seasons in most aspects of the universe, aspects of this earth. There's places where it's kind of the same, but you also get a lot of the same experiences because it's consistent. But with that being said, it also, in those spaces, it rains sporadically because there is an ebb and flow that has to happen in our life. And that's how the energy works, right? We learn from experiencing and coming back in and out. We want to continuously have that balance, that cadence in our existence. So be conscious of where you can be more mindful, more cautious, and conscious of your energy expenditure, your energy use, your energy investment. I think that looks dope, having him walking in the background. Your energy expenditure, do whatever you are doing, because it's very, 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 very important. Because when you want things, you're going to extend the process. You're going to make the process longer and harder by deciding. You're going to make the process longer, extend over a longer period of time, and more resistant and more heavy, because you're deciding to hold on to things versus realizing. The reason I also said this too is because there's a lot of things I'm becoming aware of that were presented to me previously. It was just I wasn't at this level of consciousness to actually integrate them and utilize them. So I'm reminding you in this moment that there's a lot of information, there's a lot of experiences, a lot of things that have happened in your life, and your ability to integrate them is the gift that we all have, and the gift that allows us to not have to go through karmic cycles, and we can just elevate into that higher aspect of ourselves. So wholeness and balanced vibrations. It's Elijah Jetson, the mentor and real lifestyle coach. I'm out here in North Dakota. Yes, North Dakota, one of the furthest north states in America. Traveling the United States, and I just want to share wisdom with you as I journey. So wholeness and balanced vibrations. If nobody told you today, I love you.